To the air, May. Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Throwing here is May. Got his man, and that's the rookie fourth-round pick. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 10 there all on his own, but it'll be 2nd down.
I think the last two plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those two that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you. Quickly to Addison here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. That's good for a 1st down, his 2nd catch of the opening drive. Pretty solid opening drive here, Charles. They've worked in the run game, the pass game, just steadily getting yards, and now they've got it inside the red zone here with an opportunity.
And the only thing they don't have so far is points. But the way that they're moving the ball now, that shouldn't take much longer. And they've established a great balance so far. Running, passing, doing what they want on offense.
Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. Douglas, the man in motion. Back to the ground with Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Antonio Gibson. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Patriots respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, why
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
Here's Murray. Flushed out right. He's got a man complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. A big pickup of 38. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line. Murray now. This is taken in by McBride. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 23 yards on the play. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. Here's a quick throw to McBride. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. On play action, it's Murray. Over the middle, Harrison. And the Cardinals are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. And he's top 5 in the league in terms of receiving yardage because it plays like that. What have you seen from him on film that you like so much?
Well, strip away everything else and get to what we call the moment of truth. When the ball's arriving and there's a defender there, he just comes down with the ball. He competes and takes it away. Great hands, great ability to finish the catch.
That's a play to take note of there for the defense. I think in the future, if you're going to try and block him, maybe you get a guard to help double team him and try and steer him out of the play. They should have done it on that snap.
And the slot man goes in motion left. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he will score. Touchdown, Cardinals. Marvin Harrison Jr. with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point good by Prater. And that makes the score 14-7. And after the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And not willing to risk a return. This ball is going to come out to the 30-yard line. The Pats at the line, ready to go. And they enter play here in this one on a 2-game win streak, plus they come off the open week as well. So this is a team that has a lot of things working in their favor.
Oh, it certainly is, and let's face it, this team is playing so well. The worry now is that after a few extra days off, they'll be sluggish coming into this game. So I've heard that they spent more time in practice working what they call good versus good, starting offense versus starting defense. They want a fast start in this next game.
Not liking the look. They'll change the play. They'll throw with May. Pass complete to Addison. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's second down. From the shotgun, May with it. He finds Douglas complete. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. His first catch, good for 8 and a first down. Completes this to Addison out left. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up first and goal.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a first and goal.
They'll run with Gibson. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now from the 9, here's second and goal. To throw, it's May. And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far. But on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. And that's going to be caught for a Patriot touchdown. Kendrick Bourne with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Patriots are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. The kick is through the uprights to tie this game, but hang on a second. We do have a flag. And that flag accepted. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. So they will set up shop. Excellent field position in the red zone at the 19-yard line.
in our meeting with the special teams coordinator, we asked him, what's your philosophy on bringing the ball out? Do you give them a red light? Do you keep them in? Green light, let them go? Let's see if he changes from green light to red light after that costly error.
Yeah, you know what I remember from that meeting? He brought donuts.
I like him.
Yeah, it was great.
Yeah.
Touchdown! From 19 yards away. And the Patriots have taken the lead. Slide for the PAT. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. Joey slide out, a kickoff after the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
Yeah, because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. They work now on 2nd and 9. Now Murray. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes. Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
Well, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it, and the Patriots will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line. Well, he's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start, what you said. It's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good. 2 touchdowns to 1 interception.
New England with a 1st down as they begin the drive. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. He pushes through a would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. 2nd down. Looking to throw. May. Eluding the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's May. Flush to his right. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
You know what I like about that play? He didn't try to do too much on 1st down. He took what the defense gave him, put together a solid game to bring up 2nd and manageable. Now they have a couple of plays to pick up just a few yards and a new set of downs.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth.
Yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And he's going to go down. Back near midfield at the 49. It's Zaven Collins who got in there to get the sack. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They need 18 yards here on third down. From the gun, it's May. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
One first down here, and that's all, folks. Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with May. Pass taken in by his big tight end, powering his way forward. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10. Here's May. He'll get this into the hands of Stevenson. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Ramondre Stevenson, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Pats will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and the lead now up to 14. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback, and we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense, as they take over with exactly 1 minute to go here before intermission. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long.
It's now 2nd and 19.
In motion right, that's Harrison. Here's Murray. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. Back to throw here. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively, because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Pats at the line ready to go. And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a long field goal try. We'll see. Play action. May. Trying to improvise. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. And we will not see a return of the dynamic kickoff. And the first drive of the second half will commence from the 30-yard line. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
And they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. To the air, May. Escaping the pressure right. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. They go play action now. May. Dancing to his left. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
As we both know, there was a lot that went into why they made him their first-round pick this year. And part of it was what they saw in college, his playmaking ability when things break down. As soon as he saw he wasn't getting a lane to throw, he pivoted and found an alternate way to the marker.
Throwing here is May. Inside the 10. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. From 17 yards out. And the Patriots take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield in man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
Kyler going to give this to Benson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Murray now to throw. Forced out to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Well, if these guys wanted to get back in this game, they needed an almost perfect second half. And down 3 scores, a lost fumble here certainly doesn't fit into that plan.
That reminds me of my plan in college to get an A on the papers I turned in, but that didn't work out too well either. Too many mistakes by both of us. I mean, that's just pure and simple. And that's why that's exactly where they are in this ball game. They're going to need a huge turnaround if they want to try and win this one.
Flushed out right. And time finally runs out. He can't get rid of the football, and he's taken down. They push him back 8 yards that time on second down. Well, we've seen him escape similar situations earlier in the game and get away for pretty good yardage, and that time they get him down.
Yeah, they've had enough evidence that he can get away and run for good yardage, haven't they? That time it felt like, okay, enough of this. Let's play it the right way and get him on the ground before he does any damage.
And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there, and now fourth down.
One thing you hope to see out of a rookie tight end is a real concentration when the ball's in the air, and I'm not sure that he didn't, but he has to be prepared for people making a play on it when that ball's up for grabs.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. That is caught. And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. He'll get this to Baker. There he goes, left side. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. A great play there. His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Patriots are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
And every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Murray going to throw. Open man, here's Benson. And he's taken down inside the 30. 18 more yards there and another first down.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about all the lost opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
Here's Murray. That's going to be caught. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Trey McBride, 28 yards. And the Cardinals are able to cut into that deficit. Now Prater to add the PAT. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. And no run back forthcoming, so this will come out to the 30. The Pats at the line, ready to go. Still operating with a comfortable lead despite the score a moment ago as they begin 1st and 10. He's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. Line of scrimmage, the 24. This is 2nd and 6. They'll throw with May. Now he's going to go deep down the left side. And the defense loses him. It's complete. And he's going to get this deep onto Arizona's side of the field. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. He finds his man, complete. That's Douglas. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. This duo locked in, 14 yards there. And a first down.
How about the way they're moving the ball down the field? They had a big play a moment ago. Followed it up with another nice one here. And before you know it, they're already looking at 1st and goal.
They'll look to throw here. Buying time to his left. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Patriot touchdown. Drake May taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Patriots get another 3rd quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Sly is up and good. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And not willing to risk a return. This ball's going to come out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah,
and now another turnover as this one's intercepted. And the Pats are going to have great field position here as this is returned just shy of midfield. So that changes things. You get the interception, and then to boot, a good return tacked on.
And really, it was down to him versus the quarterback on the return, and that's one you would think the defender would win. But a nice job there of seeing the play all the way to the end and making the tackle by the QB.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Completes it to Douglas. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good pickup there at 22. To throw, it's May. Eluding the pressure right. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll drop to throw. Yeah, he's got it. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. A great effort there with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Patriots have sewn this one up as they add to their lead here in the 4th. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there and second down. Now Murray. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. He may go. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Patriot defense has a touchdown. Sly on for the extra point. Now this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And no run back here. That's going to be a touchback. And we'll bring it out to the 30-yard line. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And you can sort of sense their dejection. That last pick six put the icing on the cake, so to speak, in what has been a rough go for them. 2nd and 10. Another run here with Benson. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
And now facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive. From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A pickup of 27. And they pick up the first down in the process. To throw is Murray. This is caught inside the 15. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Harrison will go in motion left. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass is going to turn into a loss. Out of the gun, here's Murray. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. Harrison will go in motion left. Murray flips his forward on a jet sweep. And it's not going to be enough here. A gain of 4, about 2 feet short of the marker, 4th down. Oh, they're changing this at the line. Now Murray's got to have this one. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Well, CD, they just haven't had a whole lot to cheer about or really grasp onto in this game. They've been dominated, but at least they get a late touchdown here, something positive to put on film for tomorrow's session.
Yeah, they're still trying to execute, trying to get some positives on their board and ledger sheet, and keep this from being a total loss. Give them credit. They're going down fighting. And
he will get into the end zone as the deficit moves from really bad to slightly less than really bad. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And this is secured by the Patriots. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things. Now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
So the Patriots with the football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Stevenson now on 1st and 10. He will push his way down to about the 14. Here's 2nd and 7. That one looks like he'll throw here. He gets it to Addison. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Here's May. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. Now Joey Sly for the point after. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Joey Sly now to kick off after the touchdown. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out, because now it's not a total loss, because as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Down the numbers. There he goes.
intercepted by the Patriots. They'll take over first and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Up right here one time.
From the shotgun, May with it. And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. 2nd and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. Looking to throw, May.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cards are going to take over once again with a football at their own 20-yard line.
He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw. Because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. They are just obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
be honest.
Don't forget today. Don't forget what has happened out here.
Yeah, use that as ammo going forward.
Exactly. Take a great look at that scoreboard. Realize how poorly everything went for us today. Coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling again.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows? You may meet up with this team again.
And Murray in trouble here, and down he goes.
Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their second, as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in the football game. Now that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot, 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. He's going to let it fly. Ball had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
And on 4th down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before we hit triple zeros. New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time, as they have dominated the proceedings here into this 4th quarter. He's going to wind up and air it out. It's caught inside the 25.
And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. Well, fans usually love to see scoring, and there was no shortage of it today. What a dominant showing from an offense that was truly playing at an elite level in this contest.
Partner, this game was over a long time ago.